everyone, this is Shannon. Sorry I'm running behind. It's been a crazy morning. I had to run to Publix and get some of the stuff for today's, the meal today. So okay, y'all, I'll be honest. Last week was kind of crazy how many people were just so mean and hateful. So I pulled my hair back and I have tough skin, so just know that. But also, as I'm waiting for people to hop on, I know a lot of y'all will be watching replay. And I just want to say one thing according last week, since I got so much hate from my Facebook Live. One of our readers actually emailed me, sweetest lady, Linda. She emailed me and she said this, and I don't know if somebody needs to hear this before I start cooking. I'm going to make the slow cooker buffalo chicken wraps in just a minute. I'm going to tweak it a little for my family's sake, and for my sake more than my family. But if y'all ever get mean comments on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or anything, for some reason this world tends to think that they can just say whatever they want on Facebook Live about people and it's okay, but it's not okay because everybody has a heart and is human. And y'all have to be honest, I have thick skin. There's not a lot of things that really bother me, but it hurts me to know that others, it's like people catch that and then they have to be mean, right? I mean, do any of y'all know this? So at any rate, I'm going to say this and then I will get to the recipe. I promise I'll get to the recipe because I know some of y'all are even going to hate on that because you say I talk too much. So I'm going to say this and then we will totally get to the recipe and everything's good. Linda said this, and somebody needs to hear this. That's why I wanted to share this. Some people will always be picky, fuss, and criticize. That is a reflection of them, not you. So that is for today. If you are struggling with something that people have said about you, or you are struggling with something that people tend to say about you in general, take that to heart. I love Linda. What she said, that totally stuck with me. It stuck with my husband too. He actually said something and he's like, I'm going to use that. That's amazing. So, okay, we're going to go to the recipe. Sorry about that. Okay. Oh, Tracy, it's totally fine. I feel like somebody else needed to hear that. So yeah, hopefully they did, but it's okay. I mean, I'm totally fine with people saying something and if I'm doing something wrong, I want to know. I always tell Lori that. I'm like, tell me if I'm doing something wrong. But there's a way of doing things right and there's a way of doing things wrong. So we're going to make slow cooker buffalo chicken lettuce wraps. Okay, here's the thing. I'm not a huge buffalo fan, and I know some of y'all have said something about the 10s and the recipes and that maybe y'all are picky eaters. I'm a super picky eater. And because of that, these recipes are good bases for some, and you can tweak them to what you want them. So another great thing is the 10s are coming in. So if you have not ordered these 10s, I put the link above. You need to order these. They are kind of pricey, but you're getting what you're paying for. These are amazing gift. This is, to me, I'm like, if anybody's getting married, if anybody is newly married, this is a great Christmas gift. This is like one of those that the husband will love you forever and the wife will too, because now she's making recipes so easy. So go to the link above, buy the 10s because they are on back order, but you better get them now because they're probably going to sell out again, just like the other stuff. So, okay, so I'm going to go ahead and hop right into the recipe. I have my chicken already in the crock pot. So if you can see, I'm going to try to do these the easy way, but there's my chicken. It's in my crock pot. And I knew I was going to run out of chicken broth. And this calls for a 1.5 pounds of boneless chicken breast and then a 1.5 pounds of chicken broth. What we're going to do is, if you like the buffalo chicken lettuce wraps, there's only one different thing I'm going to do. So you're going to do the same exact thing as I'm doing right now. So I have my chicken broth, and I'm going to put that in there over the chicken. So I don't know if you can see that. I'm going to put it over my chicken. And I'm going to show you also just the way, if you're a working mom or if you're not, we're actually not going to be home this afternoon. And so because of that, I need to have everything ready to where I can just throw things in. So we're going to do the chicken, and then we're going to do celery. So I have 1 stalk of celery, and I'm just going to cut it in half. I usually do not cut celery like this, but just because it's on Facebook Live, that was easy. I'm just going to put it in like that just to get the taste in it, and I'm just putting it on top of my chicken, so it's that easy. Okay, and then, oh, I know, Kathy. I was always raised with that. If you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it at all. So, okay, and then garlic. And y'all, okay, so how many of y'all freeze your onions? And how many of y'all freeze carrots? Did you know you could freeze those? Give me a comment and tell me something that you freeze that you learned that you could freeze and you were shocked when you found out you could. Okay, so this is my garlic. I tend to use fresh garlic. I'm going to be honest, I only do fresh garlic because I'm a garlic snob, okay? And it's sick season right now, and you need all the garlic you can to keep yourself from getting sick. Okay, so that's garlic. It calls for 2 cloves, but in our house, we'd kind of whatever are fancy. And I like garlic, and there's a stomach flu going around, so we're gonna just kind of put a little more garlic in there. So I'm just putting that in the crock pot. Garlic does not hurt you. It can only make everything better. How many of y'all love you some garlic? Because you know, everybody knows I love me some garlic. I'm just gonna kind of throw those in there. And then onion. So I'm gonna cut my onion, okay? And so as you can see, I have celery and garlic and my chicken. So do you see that? This is very simple, y'all. This is not gonna take long at all for you to put in the crock pot in the morning, especially if you're a working mom. Quality, y'all. So look at this. You have the Lord's Prayer, like you have a prayer on it. Thank you for the sweet. I mean, this is just such a great gift. I think a Christmas gift. If you struggle with what to get your daughter-in-law, hopefully she won't get upset with you and think that you're like judging her or anything. Or your daughter, she'll love you forever. And so, and again, like the husband will too, because this is making dinner easy. How many of y'all gotten your 10 and do you love it? Okay, I'm cutting my onion because I don't have much in the freezer, so I'm gonna have to cut onions today. And hopefully I won't cry. Okay, so I'm cutting my onion. It's a half an onion, and we're just gonna chop that. And last time I told you my secret to getting onion smell off your hands, you just put it on your stainless steel sink. Okay, there's my onions. I'm gonna put that in there, and I'll show you in just a second. So that's half of an onion. I'm cutting the rest right here, and then I'm going to show you what to do as well. Okay, so if that's all you're going to do, so you're going to cook that, and okay, so this is what it's going to look like. Do you see? I hope I won't drop my phone in there because now my hands smell like onion. Okay, and I know, Denise, if you don't, but see, the thing is if froze on your, oh, sorry, Shannon, it froze. Okay, so if you don't like some of the recipes, you can tweak them. And that's what I think is the most important thing, is just being able to tweak the recipes, because I'm not a huge buffalo, I'm just not a huge fan of the wild wing sauce. But if you are, that is cool, because you can make it. I don't know what I did with my recipe. I think it fell underneath the thing. I'm trying to, okay, well, okay, so here's what it looks like. So I have, can you see it? Okay, the chicken. Okay, then you cook that. Y'all, I don't know what I did with my recipe. It fell. I just had it. Okay, so 1.5 cups of, y'all, I like lose everything all the time. So, okay, any rate, now what you're going to do is you're going to cook this, and then whenever you get home, you're going to do your carrots and your celery. What you can do is you grind the carrots. So that's what I would do. And oh, here's my recipe. So you cover this and you cook it on low on 6. Now, if you have a higher, like a Ninja or something, you probably only need it for 4 hours. And then you remove the chicken from the slow cooker and you'll shred it. And then you'll drain cooking liquid, and then you'll keep about 1/2 cup of that reserved liquid. And then you'll toss the chicken with reserved 1/2 cup of broth. So that's what you're going to do tonight whenever you get home. And then you return it to the slow cooker and mix it in with the wing sauce. What we're going to do is we're going to do barbecue sauce, because this is going to be more like the whiskey barbecue chicken wraps at Red Robin. The other ones are lettuce wraps. I actually got lettuce. You can get lettuce at the store that is like a lettuce wrap, and that is totally fine. Hey, Marion, I'm making slow cooker buffalo chicken lettuce wraps. And so, but this is just how easy it is. See, this is it. It's just onion, celery, and then garlic, and then the chicken and chicken broth. That's all you did. Yes, you can, Eileen. You can tweak it, and you can totally do that. And yes, you can see my mess of a thing. Oh, Bridget, you're going to do 7.5 hours. And you can do, I mean, and I think that's totally fine. Do it on low, cook it on low. And then whenever you get home tonight, all you're going to do is you're going to take celery and you're going to chop it. And then you're going to shred your carrots. And what I'll do with shred my carrots is I'm just going to take, and I'll show you what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take this. I have it on my recycling bin because, well, that's just how we had to roll today. And then in order to shred them, I just have the whole carrots right there. And then I don't know what I did with my lid. And I'm just going to blend them. And then you can put those in. Now, since we're doing it as a barbecue wrap, I won't do that. But let me show you how you shred them. I don't know why it's freezing. I love how easy it all is. Very family friendly. Yeah, I think so. Laura, I think so. I think it's totally family friendly. I think if you have a friend that is like a single mom especially, this would be an amazing gift for her. This is just, I just feel like this is an all win around gift for sure, for everyone. I love the idea of changing it to barbecue sauce. Yeah, Kelly, I think that's, like, I was talking to my husband. He was kind of super excited about the hot sauce, the wing sauce, but because me and my daughter don't like it, I was like, you're the only one that's going to eat this. And so barbecue sauce, but if you like wing sauce, make it with the wing sauce. It's going to be amazing. I have heard that it's amazing with that. And so, oh, Terry, you love your 10. If you have your 10, please comment and say, what is your favorite thing about the 10 that you love? Because we would love to use that to be able to just show people this really is a good gift. And oh my goodness, y'all, it really is. My daughter came over last night and with her boyfriend, and she was showing it to him, and she was just like, look at how nice these are. Like, and she was so proud that she was like, Miss Lori did these. Miss Lori like did all of this. And I really am. I mean, y'all have to know, Lori and our team did so much work into putting into these, and that is why we have to charge for them, but it is totally worth the money. Oh, Nicole, that is a good idea. You can totally split, do barbecue and wing sauce. You totally can. Yeah, Eileen, she doesn't, I mean, that's the thing about it is you don't have to think about dinner because you have it already there. You can put some out and put wing sauce on his part for the hubs. I love that. I may surprise him with that, hubby, and I will do that. That is, y'all are so smart. See, y'all are great. I'm planning on my tent tomorrow. Oh, Reba, it's tomorrow's payday. Well, y'all need to order it because it's on back order, but it's actually coming next week. And so order it now because it may not be available after. I mean, like they're selling like hotcakes, and this is the second order, I think, or something like that. I'm totally making that up probably, but yes, you can do that. And so go ahead, order the 10s, go to the link above, share this with others that you know. And again, now my dinner is ready. We're going to be home at 5:30 tonight, and we have to eat really fast. Usually we would have to swing by a fast food and get something, but since I already have this in the crock pot and it's already cooking, we don't have to worry about that. We're going to already have it ready, and we just save money by not eating out. This is going to save so much money by not eating out. Y'all will not eat out. How many of y'all have grocery budget has declined since starting this, going out to eat, rather than, and I'm going to tell you, a lot of these recipes were way better than any restaurant could ever make. Especially those ribs, y'all. Those ribs are worth the 10 alone. So, yeah, so that's totally a baby shower gift toy. That is so smart. That I wouldn't even thought about a baby shower gift. That is totally smart. So, okay, if you go to the link above again, you can see the 10s. If you've not ordered yours, please do while we have them because they're not going to last long. Again, I have my shredded carrots. I may save these for my husband, or I just want to show y'all how to shred carrots. This is the easiest way to shred carrots. Now that that's done, if my husband does decide to put them in there, or you can just shred the carrots and you can save it for carrot cake, like which I'm going to do. So I hope y'all have a fabulous day. Again, this is that easy. That recipe is that easy. It's already done. All I have to do is put in barbecue sauce, and you can do celery chopped. The recipe calls for 3 stalks of celery chopped and 1 cup of shredded carrots. And then you can do crumbled blue cheese or goat cheese, and then you can do ranch dressing or blue cheese dressing. This is versatile. You can make it whatever you want, but this is a great base. And now I have my chicken done, and I'm so excited about my, I'm going to make them into the barbecue wraps. And you can do lettuce and the lettuce wraps, and there's actually lettuce I got at Publix that are for the lettuce wraps specifically. You did the vegetable beef barley stew yesterday, and it was awesome, Linda. I know. I mean, these recipes are really good recipes, y'all. It's not just, I don't know, they're unique and they're good, and you're learning how to cook, and especially these are good for people who don't know how to cook and everything. So please go to the link above again and share this with others, and y'all please comment if you're watching the replay and let us know what you think. And if you've gotten the 10, please let us know what is your favorite thing about the 10. Karen, you said you asked my daughter if she liked the idea 10. She said, you're not domestic. You're domestic me, so I'm ordering one for me. Karen, that's funny. Well, she may actually like it. Oh, Toy, I thought of teriyaki sauce too, and I actually asked my husband because I found a teriyaki sauce, how to make it on your own, and he wasn't excited about it. I was really excited, so maybe I'll make the teriyaki sauce for me and my daughter, and then he can have the wing sauce. else. So that's why this is a great recipe. This, whatever I'm in the mood for tonight, that's what we're going to do. So I hope y'all have a fabulous day. Thank you so much for joining. And again, if you know a newly married mom, share this with her and share the 10 with her. And again, great gift idea. You will be the winner at Christmas or whatever, by getting these gifts, these 10s. They're so super cute, y'all. Do you see them? I just have to show it. How nice is this? And I put all my old recipes in it. So that's what I'm saying. This is just such a great, I'm telling you, even if I did not, even if I was not like on the team, the Passionate Penny Pincher team, I would get this because it's just that great of a, it's just a great item. It just really is. So y'all have a great day. Thank you again for joining.